Hello, it's Miss Samantha for your Wednesday crafts. So I hope you got your paper. We're going to start doing origami. So we're going to make a cute little penguin. See? So this one can be like a card. So we're going to fold, I like two-sided paper. I did make one of just white paper, but if you have two-sided, then your like pattern paper is like the cute penguin face. You see it? And then this can be like your note, like, hi, we miss you, or hi, I don't know, love you, happy Easter. So go ahead and get your paper, and we're going to make a penguin card, and then we're going to make a cat. So this isn't origami paper. I think I used it last time. And it's like this weird wrapping paper, so it feels really cool. It's double-sided, but it doesn't stay, so I had to tape it. So go ahead and get whatever paper you want. I have some origami paper. They're double-sided. And then I have this not origami wrapping paper that we're going to paper clip. So whatever paper you want, go ahead and gather that. Then we'll get started. And then I want to try and make these frames. I couldn't fold it correctly, but like evenly. But it's so cute. So you can just stick like a small picture in there. So that's what that looks like. So we have a couple people already, so we'll go ahead and get started. I think I'll start with the cat. I think it's the easiest. So for this one, you can again do just white plain paper. This one is origami paper. You're only going to need one-sided. And then this one is my special wrapping paper. Alright, so I'm going to use, which one? This one. Looks more like a cat color. Alright, so first, we are going to take make sure it's a square, whatever, you can use regular computer paper, but make sure it's a square. So we're going to fold it into a triangle. Hi Isabella, just saw you at our stars class. How you doing? Got your paper? You guys ready? Yes, supplies, origami paper in a square. Shouldn't need scissors, shouldn't need tape unless you have special paper like me. I'm using a paper clip today. Alright, so go ahead and fold your square into a triangle, and you want your pattern to show. So it should look like this. You can crease it. Okay, and now we're going to make a square. So we're going to pull both corners up, okay? Go ahead and crease that. Okay, so now you should have a small square. Got it? So to recap, we went from a square to a triangle to this to a square. And I'm holding it in a diagonal form. So now we're going to take each of these corners and we're going to pull them back, and that's going to make the ear. So however long you want your ears or short. So I'm going to do mine, I think I go about halfway. My problem is making them even, but however you want that. So that's how it should look. You guys see that? Yeah, mine aren't even. Let's see. There we go. I don't know. So it looks like this on the other side. So now, okay, so this is the front, and you're going to tuck the bottom part, the bottom corner triangle, up to where you have your creases. Okay. So this is for the ears, and then you tuck the bottom to make the bottom part of the face. So this is very similar to the bunny that we made last week for Easter. The ears are different for the cat. So now the top corner is going to go down to make the top part of the face. Okay, and there's your kitty. So now you can make your face on it. What did I do? Yeah, I just did. I need to work on my cat faces. So there's your eyes, your nose, and little whiskers. Oh, that one would have been cute, but I messed up on the whiskers. They all have special whiskers. Alright, so if you're finished, I'm going to make my little cat face. Hopefully it'll be cuter. and then we can compare. Last week, a couple families posted some pictures, so don't forget, if you and your family are making this, or you and your child, or you and your grown-up, go ahead and post to our chat or on our Facebook page and show us your cute little cat or your penguin or your frame. I want to see. I never know, should I do a triangle nose or should I do an oval nose? My hand keeps shaking. It's not cute. There you go. All right. Kayla's making it. I'm going to go again really slow, really fast, same thing. Okay, so we have our square. Fold it in a triangle. Fold both corners to make a square. And then with this square opening, pull triangle back, pull triangle back to make ears. Tuck top corner down, tuck bottom corner up. Giddy. Voila. Show me your cats. All right, so now we're going to move on to our bunnies. No, not bunnies. That was last week. Penguins. We have penguins. I think they're cute. So these are little penguin greeting cards. Oh, that was backwards. Awkward. They're both backwards. Double awkward. Okay. Cute little penguin greeting cards. So you'll need a square. I'm going to use this one. So double-sided. Double-sided is cute. You can put your message on there and it's clear. But, I mean, I think it's still cute. Because that way you can always color. This can be orange. You can write in colored Sharpie. I don't know. I think both are cute. So, let's see. So this one, the folds are a bit trickier. So, I don't know if I folded a triangle to help myself. So we're going to fold almost a triangle, but you're going to leave about, what is that, half an inch maybe of space. Does that make sense? So you're going to fold so there's this much space on both sides. Okay, let me fold it and show you. So I'm leaving, it's about a half an inch. And remember, you want them to be even. Both sides, oops, to be even, like that. All right. And then we're going to fold, okay, so this is the middle, and then about a half an inch down, we're going to fold in like that. Does that make sense? Let me fold and show you. Hi, Lori, how are you? All right. And then we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and open it and then do the same thing on this side. And this is where, yeah, I never do it evenly, so my poor penguins are lopsided. All right, so to recap, we folded our square into an almost triangle, leaving, oh, I'm not even, make them even. About 1/4 of an inch on both sides. New baby's already here? I want pictures. Not on this page, you can do other page. That's so exciting. Tell everyone I said hi. All right, so now that we have our arms, now we're going to, did I do this? What if I did this opposite? I might have done the inside out, but that's okay. So now we're going to fold in and then fold out. And then these are where the feet are. I think I did do it opposite, but that's okay. So these are the feet. So you want them folded, I don't know. I like saying half an inch even though it's not what I'm doing. So go ahead and do that. So same thing, you fold in and then fold back out. Yeah, I'm doing it far too much. Too much. How's Kayla doing? She a better penguin maker than me? Alright, So I did it inside out. I might redo this for you guys, and because this isn't a greeting card. All right, so how you guys doing? So we should have the front, and then we should have the back folded in and then folded back out. So these, when you fold it back out, the two sides kind of meet in the middle, like so. Oh, I figured out my boo-boo. Okay, if you're following, let's redo this. So we're going to turn this whole thing, and we're going to fold it on this side. Sorry. I was practicing earlier, I promise. So does that make sense? I'll start over. Let's start over. Let me see. Yeah, I did do it inside out. Okay, it's okay, right? Live is for fun times. And you get to see what it would really be like. All right, so we're going to take our piece of paper. Okay, yeah, same, it's okay. All right, so let's start over. Everyone open up your squares and hold it, in a diamond shape. So, and show me if you have two-sided paper. If you don't, it's honestly easier at this point. But if you have two-sided, show me, or you're looking at the white side, okay? If you have two-sided, you're looking at the blank side. And fold it this, right? Yes, fold it this way. And we're going to make our 1/2 inch triangle right there. I'll wait for Kayla. Okay, so you should see mostly white paper with a little bit of a pattern. All right. Now we fold back. So you want, I can never make straight lines, man. All right, so you want both corners. Is that Kayla saying hi? Okay, so you want both sides in, like so. And now we're making the right feet. Does that make sense? So you had both sides in like this. And then you're going to pull back your corner to make feet. And they can meet in the middle or they cannot. Like so. See? It's hard making straight lines when I'm not using a table, so that's me. How are you guys doing? All right, so now hopefully you have your feet. We're gonna make our face, and this depends again how wide of a face or how narrow you want it to be. I think I like mine, I don't know, so I'll do like that, just the top. These angles are okay because that just makes the shape of the face. All right, and then for this guy, we're gonna tuck him down, and this is our the face, the nose, the beak part. All right, and there is my penguin. The other two, yeah, they were cuter. So how are we doing? Is Kayla good? Did she figure it out? I can walk through it one more time to make sure, I don't know, to make sure you can go back and not get as lost. All right. So we have our square, our full square. Hold it in the shape of the diamond. Fold into almost a triangle where you have half the side or 1/2 inch of the colored part, the pattern part showing. Then we are going to fold back. So we're going to flip it over. Yay, Isabella got it. Isabella's a pro, man. Okay, I'm going to fold on the table so my lines are straight. So I'm folding back right now. I had my almost triangle, and I'm folding my sides back. I'm trying to make it straight this time. Crease. Okay. So when you flip it over, you have that. Then you fold back the legs. Okay. Then you do that. On the other side, and for both legs. And then you tuck down the head and tuck down the face. There you go. It worked. Me too. It's amazing what creasing on a solid surface does. Good things, people, good things. All right, so let's make our faces. What did I do for my penguin? He unfolded. I just did eyeballs because I already had pattern paper for the nose, for the beak. And this guy, I feel like I could like take a sponge paint or something and just paint his beak. That's what I did. So, we can make a greeting. I didn't do that yet. I'll just do some oval eyeballs. And I wrote too large. Can you see that, or is that opposite? It says, hi friends. And then I could write on the other ones, Happy Easter. All right, so we all go with our penguins. I'm gonna move on to our frames. And this one, I hope I can explain it. It worked. I did it like 3 times, but sometimes, anyways, it'll be good. So we're gonna make these. So kind of little diamond shape frames. Two-sided it works best, but honestly, if it just ends up like this on a white piece of paper, you can just color it. You can paint it or something. Or, stickers. Alright, so I'm going to use the same flimsy paper. Let's see, should I do a pink middle or a green middle? I think I want a pink middle, so we'll see what I get. Alright, so we're going to tuck all 4 of our corners in to make a square, okay? So, let's see, if you want a pink middle, I think you make a green square, but I could be wrong. And I do want a pink middle, so I'm gonna make a green square. So we're gonna tuck in all 4 corners. I know I leveled up, huh? These aren't the easiest. They're not the hardest, trust me. But if you're not origami professional, they're not the easiest. Alright, so 1 triangle creased, 2 triangles creased, then the bottom 2, 3 triangles creased, and 4 triangles creased. Alright, so you want it to look like this. Guys, good. So a solid square and then 4 triangles touching the corners on the other side. Alright, so now we're going to reverse the square. So you're going to take, this is the flimsy side, right? Okay, so we can turn it around and you're going to fold again. And you're going to tuck in all of those corners. Okay? So let me show you. Alright. My hardest point is getting all the corners to match. So if you're doing that, you are in good shape. good shape. All right. See my mismatched corners? So my square just shrunk, and it's still green. Okay, how you guys doing? Good? So you should have 4 flaps on one side, and then 4 square flaps on this side, if that makes sense. So they're just however you're holding it. All right, so I'm going to assume you're good. So with your square, you're going to flip back over to this side, and you see how these flaps, I think, are pink. So the slow steps are just to fold back all of these flaps. I'll do the slow step. Okay, so we're going to fold back all of the flaps. So you want to see all pink on one side, and then if you flip over your square, it'll be all green on one side, or whatever colors you're using. Alright, so for their flaps you just flipped back, now that they're creased, remember this is paper that doesn't stick for me, so that's why mine are floppy. So for your flaps, you're going to flip them inside. I don't know why this part is satisfying to me, but it's fun. Okay, so that makes sense, and I can totally go over it again. But you're going to take all of your flaps that you creased back to make triangles. You're going to tuck them in. And then my whole thing opens. It's okay, totally fine. Okay, do you see what I'm doing? So this is my last flap that I creased back. Now I'm kind of opening it and putting it inside. Look at that. Hopefully your frame space is better than mine. No comments yet. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm going to recap. So I have a piece of paper, that's a square, and I want my frame to be green and my inside to be pink. Okay, so I'm going to make a green square. Sorry, I had to think. A green small square. Isabella got it. See, she's a pro, man. Okay, so if you want whatever color you want your outside, you're going to make a small square. So you're going to tuck in all 4 corners as such. And now you're going to flip it over like this. And again, tuck in all 4 corners. As such. Okay, so on one side, if you hold it this way, you should see kind of 4 triangles, right? On this side, you should see 4 squares. So now we're going to fold back each of our squares so that we are making 4 triangles. Hold on, let me, I don't have tape. I used tape last time. Okay, so does that make sense? So now you have kind of a frame space, but now we want our frame part to be green. So we're going to flip those triangles that we just creased back, and we're going to tuck them in. Like that. Alright, Isabella got it. Did we lose Kayla? Yeah, this one, honestly, it was kind of tricky to me once you do it 5 times. You can understand it, but I'm sorry. I'm not there to help. Alright, so there's our square frame. And that's all we have. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in, for joining us with our paper crafts. Next time we'll do something kind of different, but these are kind of simple origami things I found. Yeah, this one is harder. It's okay, different levels. You know, we got a lot of ages watching. So if you succeeded in your cat and your little kitty, I think this one's my favorite. It's a cute color. It's a real great cat color. Go ahead and post them either in the comments on this video or on my other post on our Facebook page. Oh, I forgot I made 4. Watermelon colored cat. Or your penguins. Go ahead and write messages, or you can, I don't know, drop them in your friends' doorstops or doorways, I don't know. But little penguin greeting cards, you can give one to your mom, maybe on her pillow when she's gone, or your frames that mine keeps unfolding. But once you get this, you can put a little picture inside. And so if your paper is origami paper and it can stay on its own, then the fold should unflap just a little bit and create a stand. Mine just totally unfold, so that's why I use tape. So however you choose to do your frames, you can decorate them. You can just write a greeting, like words inside, or you can just put a picture. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for trying. I appreciated it and I had fun. So we'll see you later. Love you guys. See you next time.